Hello, guys. Welcome to another exciting episode of Baby Podcast with me, Brain Bright. In the studio today, I have a beautiful girl with me today, and then the most handsome man.
Usual, as usual.
What's your name, man?
I'm Patience Ennning, but you can call me that girl Awaga.
Patience what?
Patience Ennning.
Ennning.
Yeah. But
That
you can
girl.
call me that girl Awaga or Awaga for short.
Awaga.
Yeah.
Oh, nice,
There
nice.
is a sound engineer called Awaga.
Awaga, yeah.
Yeah.
Big up yourself, Awaga. My name once again, Stephen Akpesiri. I'm an artist manager and yes, everything.
Regular customer.
Regular cost too.
Okay, today we are discussing cyberbullying.
Yeah.
Have you ever been bullied before?
Cyberly or
Yes, cyberly, like being bullied.
English even there will be cyberly. Okay,
Cyber
cyberbullying.
bullying, yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure. If you're an ex, you must have experienced cyberbullying before.
That level,
But
yeah.
probably because of one comment I made, and you know those fanatics, those fan base
Yeah.
of our various artists. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
I
Them there,
remember I
Charlie.
said something about Stoneboy one time. The fire will
Take
say,
it
"Come on,
easy.
man, I'll be smart."
I've been lucky they don't block your account.
Yeah, so I think that was. But is that bullying?
If-
Yeah, it's bully too. It's bully. Have you experienced some?
I have a couple of times.
So how did you take it? How was it like?
Is it for her? I know you are a social media.
Yeah, I'm a social
influencer.
media person.
You-
I'm
yeah,
a
you-
social media cockroach. Let
Hey.
me
Oh,
put
oh,
it
nice.
that way. Because you literally find me everywhere.
Okay.
As far as social
far
media
as
is
social
concerned.
media is concerned, you
Now that you
find
dey
me.
sleep, now that you dey bath, now that you do
Now
everything.
there they do everything.
Oh, okay.
Yes, so I get bullied most of the times. Even if it's not most, I get bullied because
Okay.
I'm the type that wouldn't keep quiet on certain things. I'm the type that when I feel like saying whatever is on my chest,
You
I
wanna
say
say
it the
it.
way it is. You see, we are living in a society where if you are to talk about A, you try to corn the A in a way that
To
it
suit
will
everybody.
suit everybody. But when you're a human being and you want to suit everybody or you want to please everybody,
You have to go and sell
you're not a human
yogurt.
being.
For where
You
you
can
go?
say yogurt.
You got people that they
Because
So that they
if
please
everybody
everybody.
likes you, it's a problem. If
True.
everybody hates you, it's a problem. And I always tell people that they should make life balance. Because you can't be all righteous every time. Like, you are the person that you are all good, like no fault, no mess. I'm not like that. I sometimes get messy. I sometimes get goofed. I'm sometimes good too. So sometimes some of the things I post get me bullied.
Oh.
Yeah.
So,
Nice.
as you being bullied, has it affected you
Well,
mentally? Because recently you've made a post about
yeah, I
aware
did.
people,
Yeah.
and then which results because you've been dragged almost about 4 to 5 days on
Yeah. A week.
Facebook,
Yeah.
to be specific.
Yes.
How you've been bullied? Has it affected you in any way?
I'm not going to sit here and lie because most of the friends I have on social media see me as a lady that is strong,
Tough skin.
tough
Tough skin.
skin. But they should remember I'm a human.
Sure.
I have blood running through me.
Fact.
Okay.
In as much as I'm so strong to withstand certain things, there are other things that get to me. For what happened last 2 weeks, Tuesday, I was overwhelmed because I wasn't expecting that. Though I used words that are wrong, I wasn't expecting the way they came at me like that. I wasn't expecting it. And me being a human being, it affected me.
Okay.
That whole week, I went to class, I went for lectures, and I can tell you that whatever they taught last week, if you tell me, if you ask me, I won't be able to tell you anything.
Oh,
Because at a point, I had calls coming in threatening me.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah, that's
To that
also-
level.
Yeah,
To
that's
that
also
level.
bullying. I mean, people bully
Yes.
you.
I
people
had
bully even
foreign-
off
Yeah.
social media.
Yeah, I had foreign numbers calling me, and those people were in Ghana, and when they call and I pick up, they begin to speak Ewe.
Hey, well, was it a form of curse?
No.
And
You know,
even with my post, I had people commenting. Someone even commented, "I would die on 26th August." So I'm waiting to see.
No, so have you taken any action against that person? Because
see,
there should be.
I mean, there are certain laws that also
because they
bind
should
the
sensitize the system
there are
about
cybercrime.
cybercrime
law that
day.
guides the internet.
I know there are rules that govern those things, but you see, in the first place, I made the post.
Are you scared?
I'm not scared.
Maybe
I'm
she made a post.
Probably she didn't. You also didn't know that it will escalate or it will get to that point.
Because I was just expressing
yourself, and then it got to the point. And it got to the point where people started threatening you.
Yes.
You started getting calls. People.
Yes.
In fact, someone has given you the date of your death.
You see,
and then God forbid that though. But at any point, were you scared, or are you scared, or did it touch you in any way that you start thinking that 26 make I no go die or something? Did he ever get to you?
See, talk na kasayem frama. You get it. This is not the first time I'm experiencing something like this. I've experienced worse, because I was one time accused of being something I'm not. Even with that, I was published in newspapers.
Wow. Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, that means you've been a victim of.
My dad, being a military man, it affected him in a way, because my dad is the person that doesn't really like social media. He's not the out type and all of that. So when all these things were coming, people were calling him here and there. Come and look at your daughter. Come and look at this. Your daughter, she's in the newspaper. This. You see?
But then, people so actually have the time to go to that extent of putting you in the media, the print media, of just to.
Well,
because was it a post you made, or it was just?
I was blackmailed. I entertained a lesbian, and me knowing I'm not one, I just wanted to see who the girl was, because I was curious. I've heard girls do girls, and I wanted to see those kind of girls. How do they look like? Like, why would they just normal? So when I had a girl chatting me and telling me she's one, I was like, oh, okay, I want to be friend. I want to see you. So we had that conversation, exchanged numbers, and she even sent me money for transportation to come and see her and all of that. Wow. I think in a day or two, I had another account chatting me, telling me to come and visit him in Central University. And I was like, no, I can't come. And then boom, if you won't come, I have your chat. You are a lesbian. I will post it. I'm giving you 24 hours to make the decision to come and visit me, or I post it. I was like, fuck it. Post it. After all, what? This is Ghana. Your issue will come today. 1 week time is dead. Something new is happening. Post it. So I just left the chat, went to bed. I woke up and messages, calls, my phone freezed. I logged into Facebook and my pictures were circulating. A lesbian, blah, blah, blah. And at a point I was like, what is happening? Like, why? Why is everybody posting me? What is happening?
So how did you handle that situation? Considering the fact that your dad was involved,
yes,
it got to the newspaper. It's a national thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
So at a point, I had to advise myself to be off social media for a while.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So I had to deactivate my account, all of my accounts. I went.
But was it just? Let me ask you a question. I mean, this is a honest.
Yeah, this is just an honest conversation.
Sure. Yeah, just wanted to dive a bit. So, was it just because you wanted to just try the lesbian thing, or you just wanted to? You would have gone. You would have gone to meet the girl, right?
Good. I didn't want to try, but I wanted to see how those girls look like. Because my whole life I haven't seen a lesbian before. And
I mean, lesbian, they are not.
I mean, they don't write it on the forehead that this is a lesbian.
I was just asking myself, okay, she being bold to tell me she's a lesbian. Let me go and see her. let me go and see the kind of things she would talk to me about, what she would want to do with me, and all of that.
How deep did you go into that conversation?
It wasn't even deep. We ended at exchanging numbers, and that was it.
She sent you transportation?
She didn't. She was like, when I'm ready to come, I should let her know. She will send me transportation, and then I come to her place, or wherever she would want me to meet her, we meet there. And that was it. I didn't even meet her.
I would like to ask, you've experienced bullying.
Yeah.
Have you also bullied someone before?
Well, I'm the type of person, I don't like to be bullied. So I don't go in for people.
So are you saying you've never thrown any hate speech or any hate comment or anything that will let someone down on the internet?
I make posts without being direct to a particular person. Probably the post I make, people have different perception about the post, or they read meanings into it.
But sometimes perception is reality.
Perception is reality, but I feel that if I don't come for you, I made a post. So you come for me under my post, that one I feel threatened. I feel you are bullying me. But me making a post on my page, I feel what is on my mind is what I've put out there. If you have something to say, put it on your wall.
And then it also concerns someone. It's also probably demeaning someone's image, or probably throwing something at someone, a shot at someone. That's probably bullying.
No,
I know you are very outspoken. That's what I'm saying. And then you're allowed on social media, right?
Yeah.
And then you've said. That's what I'm asking. So is it that you've not bullied anyone?
I barely.
We've been in that point where now you that the bully. You know the bully person.
I'm not here to justify myself or to make myself look.
Have you bullied someone before, BB?
Me,
on social media?
Yeah, for me, I'm not
because so that I will not also not feel like they will be sent.
Me, I always hate it when you come for people. You can make your general post and go, but don't don't be on someone's neck 24/7, because mind you, that person you are calling out has an emotion that the person cannot control.
Okay, so
you see, like sometimes the way we call out people, people can just be there and then they can go off. So me, I know of such things. So when you call people out, me, I hate it.
What about
so me, I'll just
true?
I'll come under your post.
But and sometimes the issues are true. They drag you, and then maybe they say it to the extreme, but sometimes the issues are actually true.
It's true, but you see, calling out people, it's not the issue, but you constantly attacking them, demeaning even their work. Okay, maybe imagine you dragging me for maybe me wearing banku. I feel like that is what I can afford. You get it?
Yeah.
You dragging me is not a thing. But you dragging someone, like for example, of what Awaga just said, for the extent of going into the media print, no.
I mean, people can go to any extent.
No.
But the bullying, for me, I also think that if you are in the social space, you know, we've seen this over and over again. Yeah. We've been using internet for more than a decade. What am I even saying, a decade? For decades. We've been using internet, and then we also know that this internet, there are a lot of people, there are a lot of bullying on the internet, whether you are a social media person, a celebrity, or anything. So do you think at this point it is something we should also really be worried about? Because, I mean, by now we should have developed tough skin.
No.
By now, if you are entering into the internet, you should know that they are bullying.
There is one thing you should know, is that you having a tough skin, really, like, it's just an emotional thing. Look at what Black Sheriff has to say when he owns his phone and then realizes that people are making noise. He off the phone.
Okay.
Because it's getting into his head. Because, mind you, it can even escalate outside social media.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because you cannot develop tough skin.
People they develop tough skin.
You can develop
at a point,
tough skin,
it will affect
you can, but then you are
Because
human being.
you are
also.
human.
So if you are coming into the media space, you know say you dey come
In
into
as
the media
much as-
space.
in as
you
much
know
as
that
there's
this
a-
is you know say this thing.
You know
people
it will
you are
happen,
putting your
but
life
you're a
in.
human
You are
being.
you are putting your life in the public. Let's take medical for instance.
Okay.
He started his relationship online.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that one.
Right, everybody knew before he started his relationship. So
Yeah.
when things started coming, and then I even saw the post since last year when somebody, I think Bongo Ideas posted
Yeah.
that there's an issue with medical and all of
You
that,
see-
and then people felt like he was bullying them, and then he was lying, he was doing stuff, shady stuff, but eventually it became true.
You see.
So
in
would you
as
not
much
call
as-
that bullying because you put your life out there? You should also be expecting that your life out there, people will talk about
that is
it.
why
See,
we
you
cry
are a human
indoors.
being. They cry indoors.
That's
Like
why
they
we cry
have
indoors.
emotions. See, I've known of
So
someone
why
who.
don't you?
And
My issue be
this
say
is
like
what
you.
I'm telling you.
Why
I
you not
have
go?
tough skin.
Yeah,
If you bully me on the media, I will make it look like I don't care.
but behind closed
But
doors, you
Behind
go to
closed door,
cry.
they go through a lot, my guy.
Oh, wow.
I cried for a week.
Oh really?
Oh yes.
See, this away thing
I
that she is
cried.
talking about, I was on the page, like on Facebook.
Because some of the comments
And then,
you
like,
see,
you see, people will
they
make
will break
posts.
you.
Then-
but we
regardless
also
of who you are.
But we also know that some of these comments are not true. Somebody want to throw shade at you.
No, in
Somebody
as much as it's not true, people have experience. Like someone who have experience with an Ewe person, then the person be like, sometimes Ewe people are wicked though. But you meet another Ewe person, then the person will be so nice to you.
Exactly.
So doesn't mean you shouldn't say that as an experience.
Okay.
You see,
Someone
then-
will meet a Nigerian man today, and then that Nigerian person will be so nice to the person. Then tomorrow, the same Nigerian brother or sister,
Another person
will be too rude. Like you understand what I'm
you're
saying? It will, like, if the person have one experience, like for the first time, it will call for total hate for Nigerians or even Ewe. Do you know in Ghana right now, other tribes don't like Ewe people.
Number 9. Shout out to the number 9.
It's never been number 9. But yeah, people don't like number 9 people based on the experience they've had with them.
Okay.
You see, maybe you are dating a girl whose father has a bad
Ewe.
experience.
Yes.
Has a bad experience with an Ewe man. Do you think your father would, Awaga, do you think your father will allow you to go into Ewe family?
and my
No.
dad, my dad cancelled my elder sister's wedding because she wanted to marry an
An
Ewe.
Ewe man.
Maybe this podcast we'll have to talk about the tribal one of these.
Yeah,
one of
it's a
these
nice
we'll have to
topic.
also
It's a
talk
nice
about the
topic.
tribal issues
so
in our
she even
society
saying that-
because that's serious.
Very
Because
serious.
the
I don't like
experience
you.
we've had in our family,
Uh-huh.
me being young, I don't even talk about it or soaking the pain that much. But my dad being the one who has
Who experienced it firsthand.
He's right to do away with them because he feels that these are the kind of things these people can do regardless.
You get it?
So he won't allow his daughter in the first place to
go
be
in.
there.
It's just an experience.
So
If I have
always
good
say,
experience with
when it comes to cyberbullying, okay, people will say whatever they want to say, regardless of the info they have at hand, whether being true or not. If they want to come for you because they want to come for you, they'll come for you. And me, for instance, I would say whatever happened, people wanted me already. People wanted to come for me already because sometimes the kind of post I make, I know that most people do not side with me. But
So do you think eyes are on you? Do you think people are always
Of
yeah,
course.
because
trying
she's
to
loud online,
Of course.
so for now, like
of course,
she's been there, she's
and,
been bullied.
and sometimes.
And are you
I
okay
walk-
with it? Don't you think that maybe sometimes if you've changed small?
Oh, you see, I don't like pretense. Me, I do not like pretense.
But change is normal.
Change
it's not that you are
is-
pretending.
it's
no.
not like you
Like you can
are pretending.
like
I
being
have
a
changed.
changed person.
I have
Or
changed,
the-
my dear.
Really?
I have. I've worked on myself so much. And I'm trying, I'm still working on myself. But for past years, I would say, and my dad can attest to it. Sometimes he looks at me and be like, hey, mommy, what's the sound? Like the mommy I used to know 5 years, 10 years back has calmed down.
Do you know that? Wait, do you know that people actually troll people because they want to catch cruise online.
Exactly.
Cruise, that's what I'm saying.
So
exactly.
you trying to catch cruise.
Okay, that point you made, it makes sense. Now there I won't bring my point from.
Okay.
You have this idea. Awaga, you have the idea that there are people who just want to catch cruise online.
Yeah.
They just want to hold their phone, just catch cruise.
Guy,
So when
in as much as you want to catch cruise, in as much as you want to catch cruise, don't forget about the person's emotion.
That's what I'm saying. You will get your emotions. You should also know that this person. You can't also imagine that this person they catch cruise.
I have people I catch cruise with. Okay.
Yeah. People actually
you
have
catch cruise. You
online.
now see it that you are catching cruise,
and they know.
What if the person don't see them as cruise?
No, that is what I'm saying. Like it's a form. People form cartel. Like people form group online.
Listen,
like,
I know you in real life.
Today we want to drag you. So
let's say
the whole group will come for you.
I know BB in real life. I know this is the kind of person BB is. So if I want to catch cruise, I can make a normal post, tag BB, and be like, that's why you like wearing pink shoes. Indirectly, I'm shading him. I'm dragging him.
Perhaps.
But he knows that this is the kind of person Awaga is. Awaga will come for you the least time you expect.
Okay, perhaps. Okay, what about if BB was in a mood where probably he was in a good mood and then he saw that people emotions change.
Of course.
Their mood swings.
So
and then he saw the picture and he saw that post and then he got angry.
You will get angry.
He may react in a different way.
I'm a human being.
Reacting to it will tell me whether you are in a good mood or you are not. And that will tell me, oh, Pat, the way you are going, the person doesn't like it.
Or maybe I'll probably call you and tell you.
Come to my DM and be like, Pat, today
I'm not in a good mood.
Delete it.
Okay.
And I'm the type of person, if you tell me you don't like it, it ends there. I delete it, I apologize. And that is why I was overwhelmed when I apologized and they were still coming for me. And I was like,
they be like, the way you apologize.
Just that I was wrong with my words.
Yeah, maybe because she used
maybe the message you pass the message direct, right? But maybe the words you used to pass the message was wrong.
Yeah, wasn't.
Yes, my words were wrong. And I apologize for my words.
How do you how will I put it, control your emotions when you are being bullied online? How do you control that state? And what will you now also say to probably someone who just you started like a decade ago? You started
it passed.
Yeah, past more than a decade, and then you've been experiencing social media bullying for quite some time. Maybe somebody just started like 5 years ago. Maybe somebody just started even yesterday. And then they watch you and
do
then
you know one funny thing? When I was crying last week, a friend was also on my neck. Wanting me to console her because she was also going through pain. And I had to wipe my tears to console her.
But meanwhile, you have been dragged online.
You see, so when I'm going through that kind of phase, I have people I call and cry to.
Okay.
I cry on phone like a baby. I called a friend.
So you let emotions out?
I let it out. Because if I don't let it out, these people will cover me and I won't be in the space again. And they won't be the people, they won't be the reason I will get missing in the media space. Like when you come.
Cyberbullying is another thing on it.
No, when you come,
very,
why should your
insult
make me deactivate my account and not come on social media again?
Like, people also do that.
People actually deactivate their account.
But I also that's why I'm asking how she was able to manage it and
you see, I was able to manage it because I've been there before. Okay. In as much as some of the comments touched me, it touched me because I'm a human. Why would you even make a comment that I picked you up at La Paz this time for the Olosho work? Meet me same time. Like.
And you know, say nobody picked you at that time.
My dear.
So why would
another person had to come and reply, where do you know her from?
So people, that's what I'm saying. That
so people will say things
people
to
are using
get to you.
To catch cruise with her.
Good. If
in as much as an issue
like
has come out,
wouldn't you just want this thing is not true and just smile over it?
And I overlooked
it. So why would it be?
There are comments I overlooked because I know these people, they are catching cruise. But there are comments you will see and you go back, you read again and you'll be like, how? Why?
How did we get here?
How did we get here?
You see,
why would you even say this without knowing me? And for a fact, I can tell you, most of these people dragging you, they will see you in real life and they can't even say shit. They can't even come close.
Maybe they will even like yourself.
Oh, you understand?
You see, maybe like they will start admiring you.
You will be like, it'll be nice.
And I always say, if you don't want to be bullied, don't send yourself out there. But me,
you have the account. Just be there and be liking people's posts and things. You can just like retweet.
Not be today,
people cannot be. Even some celebrities cannot be on X.
Yes.
You just come, make your post and go.
No, that X is the most toxic.
That Moku no go there.
Like you just don't need to go there. X very toxic. So I like the advice you also gave that if you know, say you know you can't handle it, so don't go on social media.
Don't be.
And then I also think that's why some celebrities they avoid the social media and all of that. So, but for me, I have tough skin. So
your last
anything that comes and I'll just
you have tough skin.
Yeah,
don't worry. Unless you don't be give us your last few words.
What I would tell people.
Okay, now use this platform to apologize to them, like properly apologize to the people out there, so that they may not come.
Maybe the number 9, not be say maybe the number 9. And if you want to apologize genuinely though.
Yeah, genuinely.
Then say your last words.
Say your last words.
Okay, so I want to sincerely tell my ever brothers and sisters that whatever post I made last 2 weeks, Tuesday, I didn't mean to generalize everything like that. My words were wrong. I admit the fact that my words were wrong, and I'm truly sorry about that, because in as much as I've had bad experiences, I've also had ever people who have done me good.
Good, yeah.
And they are still in my life doing me good. Yeah. So if the post got to you in any way, I'm truly sorry. I didn't mean to get on your necks or your nerves how I did it. I'm very sorry. So please, I beg you. Enough of that. Enough of the dragging. Like Misocrates. Forgive me. So my last words, if you know you are not strong enough, I beg you, social media is not for you. Stay off social media. If you just want to use social media for business, that's fine. But if you want to be in the media space like myself, be ready for anything, because anything can happen at any time.
Mr. Akpesiri.
Yeah, for me, I just want to say, if you're on social media, just develop a tough skin. And because right now the world is getting to a place where you can't do without social media. So just be there and develop tough skin and do things right. If you are bullied or you want to bully somebody, just do it right. Yeah. And just know that there are cyber crimes. So if you go beyond, bet you.
Yeah.
So yeah, shout out. Once again, my name is Steven Akpesiri. I'm an artist manager. You can check Kim Morin out on all digital platforms and social media. Yeah, reggae and dancehall queen, yeah.
So a minute, let me advertise myself a bit. Okay. So I'm now fully into being a pundit on shows. So if you're having any program and then you need someone to talk about your topic, make it lively and all of that, I got you, baby.
Yeah, she's a media personality.
In as much as you want to catch crews online, remember that other people too, they have emotions. Don't drag people. Don't forget, like, share, and then hit the subscribe button for us, so that you be the number 1 person, so that anytime we drop an episode, you'll be the first to catch it.
Yeah.
Peace. We out.